Hi Team Fearless, welcome back. I'm Albertina, everyone calls me Betty. Feel free to become a Fearless Bae by just subscribing. This channel is a fun, educative, empowering and inspiring and realistic channel. We deal with the real facts of life and then we take the blindfolds off our life to see things as they are. We often have vlogs here, challenges, some comics here and there. So if you're interested in all of this, feel free to join my channel. Before we start to the main reason why this channel is here, what we're doing today, let me show you. I have myself, see. Yeah, I was filming. No, I wasn't actually filming. I was testing something I wanted to film on myself before I filmed it. So probably if you guys wanted to do it, it would have been cool. But I had myself, so that got me thinking that I have to put a little bit of safety measures into it. But this here, I'll test it with other versions, and I'm using this because there's a lot of noise in my house right now, and I still wanted to film because it's been a really long time since I filmed something for you guys. So I hope this thing does its job. I know, right? And then just records just my voice without adding the background noises. Today we're going to talk about forgiveness. So if you want to know more, stay tuned. Stop denying that you actually hurt or you feel hatred towards someone or something. You can't just always box everything and shelf it and not face it, because it's going to come back sometime, someday, and bite you in the ass. It's basically like holding a glass of water in your hand for about 3-4 hours, 6 hours. Imagine holding that glass of water for 6 weeks. That's what happens when you have so much anger in you and an unforgiveness in you. You have to basically face it for what it is and then move on. That will make you free and a much happier person. Anger hurts you physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Affects every aspect in your life, to the extent that you stop being your normal, calm, nice self and become someone who is aggressive. You end up transferring your anger from person A to person B, and then if person B doesn't find someone to come or isn't someone who can actually diffuse your anger, also carries that anger from work or from wherever they met you to another person, and then it makes everybody angry and bitter. So you should forgive people much more easier, and then don't be angry for long. Now if you're angry, what you should do is go for a walk using earpiece or headphones, and then just go for a walk, calm yourself. If the situation has to be sat down to be resolved, face it. If it's a situation that you've been wronged or you've been hurt and you're angry, you sit down with the person, have a mature conversation where the both of you come to a conclusion or get to a point where the anger or the issue that rules the anger is dissolved. Though more often than not, such discussions don't end up in a nice way, but it takes effort to achieve it. Also, the blame game. Blaming yourself or someone for something or some situations that you've gotten yourself into isn't going to help you. Don't say, if it wasn't for Kwesi, this will not be have done. If it's not for this will not have done. If it's not because of Ajwa, this has. Don't do that. Don't blame someone or yourself. Find the root or the cause of that problem and that situation and that anger and that hatred and that pain, and deal with it from there. It may not have been because I slapped you today. I may have done something that I may have angered you for a long time, that has built up over the period of time till the point I slapped you, for you to release your anger in me. Self-doubt. In life, whether we like it or not, we doubt ourselves. We don't think we're good enough, we're not brilliant enough. And sometimes when situations happen where, well, we've been used or they have been used, we actually doubt ourselves, thinking that he couldn't do it, I couldn't do it, she couldn't do it. And it goes on that we doubt ourselves. Sometimes we do not learn to forgive ourselves, and then the whole situation goes on. Also, ask for help. Where you find yourself where you unable or don't have the ability or the capability of forgiving someone, and you know it's a problem for you. There are a lot of classes, there are a lot of videos, there are a lot of people who are there just to listen to you. Your pastors around, your elders are around, people at work that you look for, who are mentors to you, that you see as father figures in your life. Tell them your problems, discuss it, and hopefully one will be able to find a solution that's good for you. Naturally, when you look for solutions to problems, you tend to find out that there are a lot of people around you that can help you. All you have to do is to start searching. At the very minute you start trying to search for it, you will have solutions in one way or the other. So be careful who you share your problems with, so that you don't give yourself to the wrong people who brainwash you and stuff like that. Also, finding peace within yourself. This stage, you have to admit and agree that you were once angry with someone and you're now ready to forgive that person and move on. It helps you feel free and release your body of all the toxins that are in you. Gives you a clear mind, heart, mind, so that you find inner peace. Finding inner peace in your heart is a long process, which is very painful, but when you reach it, it's really fulfilling. I hope my tips and hacks for you were really helpful. So I'll see you next time. It's bye. Be you, do you, be fearless, and don't you ever forget to smile.